are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03, live from Satwa studio in a sizzling hot Ahmedabad. Chill with Radio Satwa because dosto, play this cool. Stay tuned, stay cool. 20.03 Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
Hello everyone, here I am once again with you, yours and only yours RJ Hitasha. Guys, it's Diwali and there's loads of excitement and liveliness in the city of Ahmedabad. Let your all sorrows be aside and it's Diwali, so enjoy with your friends and family, and I pray to God to bless you and your family with lots of happiness, good health, wealth and prosperity. Enjoy this festive full on, but safety is the must. मस्ती मजाक अपनी जगह है पर अपना ध्यान ज़रूर रखना. So wish you a very happy and safe Diwali from RJ Hitasha. Now let's begin with our Big Bang Diwali Special Power Hour. एक दिन संता बोला, यार मुझे बिना संस्कृत सिखा दे. मैंने पूछा क्यों? संता बोला, तुझे नहीं पता, संस्कृत तो देवताओं की भाषा है, स्वर्ग में ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. हाउ फनी. ये संता भी ना. Sanskrit is the only one language which is usually learnt in high school and then we get to hear that during some religious rituals. Jokes apart, Sanskrit, we all agree that it's a difficult language to learn, but you know what? It's the ancient language of Hinduism. Tapan, our little Satvite of grade 2, is in our Sattva studio who knows very good Sanskrit and is going to recite a mantra for us. So stay tuned with us on Sattva Radio 20.03. It's cool.
दोस्तों, मैं हूँ तपन. मैं आपके लिए लाया हूँ मैजिक मंत्र. हो जाइए तैयार, ध्यान लगाकर सुनिए. अधरम मधुरम वदनम मधुरम नयनम मधुरम हसितम मधुरम हृदयम मधुरम गमनम मधुरम मधुराधिपते रखिलम मधुरम. ये श्लोक का अर्थ है श्री कृष्ण भगवान का सब मधुर है. उनके होठ मधुर है, मुख मधुर है, नयन मधुर है, हंसना मधुर है, दिल मधुर है और उनकी गति भी मधुर है. धन्यवाद.
Hey lovely people out there, how are you doing? आज तो दिवाली है, खुशियों का दिन, जगमगाने का दिन, मिलने मिलाने का दिन. आया है रोशनी का ये त्यौहार, संग लाया हर चेहरे पर मुस्कान. An occasion to celebrate victory over defeat, light over darkness, an occasion to celebrate life, है ना दोस्तों? Happy Diwali to you all दिल से. I am with you, your RJ प्रिया. दोस्तों, लेकर आई हूँ मैं हमारा 8th एडिशन सत्व ऑन एयर. टू ऑल माई लिसनर्स, कैसी चल रही है दिवाली? पूजा की तैयारी हो गई? दिए की भी तैयारी हो रही होगी. द फेस्टिवल ऑफ लाइट इज सेलिब्रेटेड विथ मैग्निफिसेंट ग्रैंड्योर एंड एक्साइटमेंट ऑल ओवर द कंट्री इन डिफरेंट एंड मल्टीपल वेज. जैसा कि आप लोग जानते ही हैं कि हमारे देश में हर राज्य में अलग अलग तरीके से दिवाली मनाई जाती हैं. सो टू एनलाइटन अस आ रही हैं हमारी अपनी खुशी देसाई, जो हमें दिवाली के बारे में बताने वाली हैं. ओनली ऑन रेडियो सत्व 20.03.
ગુડ મોર્નિંગ એવરીવન. કેમ છો? હવે તો ધ કમિંગ ફેસ્ટિવલ દિવાળી, એના માટે બધા બહુ એક્સાઇટેડ હશે, લાઈક ટુ મીટ ધ ફેમિલી મેમ્બર્સ અને સેલિબ્રેટ કરવું દિવાળી પહેલાંની જેમ. પણ આ વર્ષે થોડુંક અલગ હશે, કેમ કે બધા પોતપોતાના ઘરે જ હશે અને વર્ચ્યુઅલી દિવાળી સેલિબ્રેટ કરવું તો થોડુંક અઘરું પડશે બધાને. પણ આજે હું તમને લોકોને થોડીક દિવાળીની નોલેજ આપીશ કે દિવાળીની હિસ્ટ્રી શું હતી. Diwali, or the Festival of Lights, is the most significant festival in India, celebrated by millions of Indians. Diwali is considered a Hindu festival but also celebrated by Jains and Sikhs. There are many reasons behind this great Indian festival. Here are lesser known reasons why different parts of India celebrate the festival of Diwali. Starting with North India. North India celebrates Diwali as the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya. After 14 years of exile, Rama, along his wife Sita and brother Lakshman, returned home. Since it was a new moon day and was dark, his subjects lit diyas across the kingdom that day. This tradition is still followed to this day. In South India, celebration of Diwali varies even among the states. Kerala generally does not celebrate Diwali. Many speculate that this may be because King Bali is a virtuous demon king was killed this day. The other three states, they celebrate the occasion in honor of Lord Krishna's consort Satyabhama killing the demon king Narakasur and freeing thousands of girls in his captivity. It is celebrated a day before Diwali and the occasion is called Naraka Chaturdashi. In West India, Diwali is considered as the start of a new year and is predominantly about worshipping the goddess of wealth, Lakshmi. It's the festival of light and wealth, especially in Gujarat. Thank you.
Guys, whenever we initiate to do something new, we always light a lamp. Do you know why? I think maybe it's because it always gives us a good and a positive start. But wait, let's find that from Diya, our senior Satwite of grade 11. She will share with us the importance of lighting the lamp. So stay tuned everyone because you are live with Satwa on Air 20.03.
Hello everyone, this is Leah from 11th Science and you're listening to Satwa on Air. आज मैं और मेरी कज़न रिया डिस्कस करने वाले हैं इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ दीपक इन आवर लाइफ्स के बारे में. So Dia, why do you light these lamps every morning and evening at your place? And why do you need those earthen lamps as well? Riya, in almost every Indian household, it is customary to light the lamp twice, both in the morning and evening. This is usually done in the prayer room. Our daily worship starts with the lighting of the lamp. All auspicious functions, religious as well as social, start with the lighting of the lamp. But you didn't answer my question. I asked why. Wait for it, I'm getting there. This custom has deep intellectual and spiritual significance. Primarily, the lamp signifies knowledge. All our activities should be governed by the light of knowledge, especially the knowledge of dharma. By this knowledge, ignorance or darkness is dispelled. We bow to knowledge, which is the greatest wealth in our lives. Knowledge also backs our good as well as bad actions. So, the lamp, which is kept lit for all auspicious occasions, is a witness to our thoughts and actions. Wow, that's deep, but I don't feel you yet. Well, how would you without a shlok? Here, listen to this. Yeah, that totally went over my head. Let me explain. This is a salutation to the light of the lamp, which brings auspiciousness, health, and prosperity, and destroys inimical feelings. Cool, I feel really enlightened now. And did you know lighting the lamp awakens all 7 chakras of the body. That's awesome! I know, right? So take this knowledge, light, and positivity with you and share it with as many people as you can. Of course, I will.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.3.
उस्ताद नज़र की उस्ताद पहचान, वाह उस्ताद, अरे हुजूर, वाह श्रीनंद बोलिए। हज़ारों में एक हमारे सतवाइत श्रीनंद आ रहे हैं आपको, हमें सभी को तबला की दुनिया में ले जाने, सिर्फ और सिर्फ सत्व रेडियो पर। सो स्टे ट्यून्ड गाइस।
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
Hello everybody, now my name is Shriyan Sangvi and I am from grade 7. I am going to play tabla before you. I hope you like it. Thank you. I hope you liked my performance.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.3.
Many a times it happens that we are unable to express our thoughts or feelings, just thinking it to be worth not being expressed, or maybe due to the shyness in us. But when it comes down to our Satwaites, big deal. Our Sattva boosters are always with them. On this special occasion of Diwali and Children's Day, आज अगर हमारे सत्वाइट्स को अपने मन की बात कहनी हो, then our respected director Raja sir is here with them. सत्व स्टूडियो के साथ मन की बात respected director राजा सर के साथ।
Respected parents and my dear Satwites, wish you very happy Diwali. Deepavali is the festival of illuminating our hearts by igniting ourselves. We believe that children learn best in a happy environment, and we will strive our best to create an environment at Sattva Vikas where teaching learning is a joyful experience. We all know that with the changing landscape of professionals and businesses, we no longer can imagine the future work scenario of our generation next. The whole pedagogical approach for education now should shift from teaching-based to learning-based, so as to prepare lifelong learners. The post-pandemic times, we all need to be equipped with skills of acquiring and filtering tons of information thrown at us with a click of a button. Keeping this in mind, we will constantly work on bringing best teaching practices, competing in areas of co-curricular activities, especially sports, music and dance in Sattva curriculum. At Sattva Vikas, we want our students to develop into thinking individuals who are confident to explore their unique talents, who are self-disciplined and socially responsible, as well as good human beings with a strong character and integrity. Relax, rejoice, and enjoy this festival. We have Children's Day on 14th November also. We all believe at Sattva Vikas, every day is a Children's Day for all of us. Wish you very happy Diwali and Children's Day, and enjoy, relax and rejoice.
Radio Sattva, brand new, epic.
हम हैं आपके ज्ञान गुरु, लेकर आए हैं आज बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण ज्ञान। तो सुनिएगा बहुत ध्यान से। अगर कोई आपको पागल कहता है तो क्या बोलने दो उसको। उसके बोलने से क्या हम पागल थोड़ी ना हो जाएंगे। हरिओम हरिओम हरिओम।
आप सुन रहे हैं रेडियो सत्व 20.03। किसी ने सच ही कहा है दोस्तों, मुश्किल नहीं है कुछ दुनिया में, तू ज़रा हिम्मत तो कर। ख्वाब बदलेंगे हकीकत में, तू ज़रा कोशिश तो कर। इफ़ यू वांट टू अट्रैक्ट हैप्पी पॉजिटिव थिंग्स, बिकम अ हैप्पी पॉजिटिव पर्सन। इन्हीं सब बातों को कैसे अपनी ज़िंदगी में उतारा जाए, शेयर करने आ रही हैं रुद्रा अपनी कहानी लेकर। सुनते रहिए रेडियो सत्व पर।
Radio Sattva, brand new, epic.
Hello Sattwais, you are listening to me RJ Rudra live from Sattva on air। किसी ने बड़ी कमाल की बात कही है कि ज़िंदगी को शांति से जीने के 2 तरीके हैं। पहला, भूल जाओ उन्हें जिन्हें आप माफ़ नहीं कर सकते, और दूसरा, माफ़ कर दो उन्हें जिन्हें आप भूल नहीं सकते। So today I am here with a wonderful motivational story which will give you an example that how one can be positive in this beautiful life। ये कहानी एक ऐसे व्यक्ति की है जो ऑफिस में जॉब किया करता था and he used to be under so much of pressure। This work pressure made him frustrated and forced him to be very rude with his friends as well as with his family। As on one day when the man was sitting, his son came to him and told, पापा क्या आप प्लीज़ मेरी मदद कर देंगे, मुझे स्कूल से होमवर्क मिला है। But this guy scolded him कि क्या मैं यहाँ पे आपका होमवर्क करवाने के लिए बैठा हूँ, चलो जाओ यहाँ से, परेशान मत करो मुझे। After some time, man realized that he should not have behaved like that with his son। फिर वो बच्चे के कमरे में गया उसका होमवर्क करवाने के लिए, लेकिन वो बच्चा अपनी डेस्क पर ही लिखते लिखते सो चुका था। His father thought कि मुझे उसकी नोटबुक उठाकर रख देनी चाहिए और उसे अच्छे से बेड पर सुला देना चाहिए। जैसे ही उसने नोटबुक उठाई, उसे ख्याल आया कि ऐसा तो क्या काम था कि उसे मेरी मदद की ज़रूरत पड़ी। उसने नोटबुक खोली तो उसके होमवर्क का टॉपिक था वो काम जो शुरू में अच्छे नहीं लगते पर बाद में धीरे धीरे अच्छे लगने लगते हैं। इस टॉपिक पर बच्चे को ऐसे लिखना था। The child had already written one paragraph on it and gradually the man started reading it। उसमें बच्चे ने सबसे पहले लिखा था थैंक यू सो मच उन फाइनल एग्ज़ाम्स का जो शुरू में हमें बिल्कुल अच्छी नहीं लगती, लेकिन उनकी वजह से बाद में समर ब्रेक्स आ जाती हैं। थैंक यू सो मच उन बेस्वाद कड़वी दवाइयों का जो शुरू में तो हमें बिल्कुल अच्छी नहीं लगती, लेकिन बाद में हम उनकी वजह से ठीक हो जाते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच उस अलार्म क्लॉक का जो सुबह सुबह हमें जगा देती है, हमें बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता, लेकिन उसकी वजह से जब हम जाग जाते हैं तो हमें पता चलता है कि हम जिंदा हैं। थैंक यू सो मच ऊपर वाले का, उस भगवान का जिनकी वजह से मेरे पापा मेरी ज़िंदगी में आए। मेरे पापा जो शुरू में मुझे डांटते हैं, मुझे बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता, लेकिन बाद में मुझे घुमाने के लिए ले जाते हैं, अच्छा खाना खिलाते हैं, गिफ्ट्स और कैंडीज़ भी देते हैं। तो भगवान
आपका धन्यवाद कि आपने पापा को मेरी लाइफ में भेजा, क्योंकि मेरे दोस्त के तो पापा ही नहीं है। This last line made him very emotional and forced him to think about it very deeply. Then he thought कि ऐसा क्या है उसकी लाइफ में जो वो होते हुए भी मिस कर रहा है। Then gradually, by copying the lines written in the book, he started speaking कि हे ऊपर वाले, थैंक यू सो मच, आपकी वजह से मेरे पास एक घर है। ऐसे कई लोग हैं जिनके पास तो घर भी नहीं होते। थैंक यू सो मच ऊपर वाले कि आपकी वजह से मेरे पास एक परिवार है। कई लोगों के पास तो परिवार भी नहीं होते, वो दुनिया में बिल्कुल अकेले होते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच कि आपकी वजह से मेरे पास जॉब है। फिर क्या हुआ, थोड़ा काम का प्रेशर ज़्यादा है, लेकिन कई लोग तो ऐसे होते हैं जो बेरोज़गार होते हैं, जिनके पास काम ही नहीं होता। थैंक यू सो मच ऊपर वाले कि आपने मुझे लाइफ दी। छोटी सी कहानी बहुत बड़ा पॉजिटिविटी का मंत्र देती है लाइफ में, कि ज़िंदगी में जो मिला है उसमें खुशियाँ ढूंढना शुरू कीजिए, और इन्हीं खुशियों को ढूंढते ढूंढते ज़िंदगी का दायरा बड़ा करने की कोशिश कीजिए। बिकॉज व्हेन यू हैव फेथ इन योर सेल्फ, देन नो वन कैन स्टॉप यू फ्रॉम अचीविंग समथिंग। एंड ऑलवेज रिमेंबर that your positive action combined with your positive thinking always results in your success.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Sattva 20.3.
Yoga is the journey of the self, through the self, to the self. We all have mastered the selfie. Now it's time for us to master thyself by doing yoga. Vriha is here with us in our Sattva studio to talk to us about yoga, Hamari Sanskriti, Hamari Virasat. Stay tuned with us on Sattva Radio 20.03.
Radio Sattva, brand new, epic.
Namaste everyone, I am Vriha and I love to do yogasans. When I have started doing yogasans, I wondered that how the names of asanas were given. Let me take up an opportunity to share the answer with you. Names of asanas were given traditionally in the ancient language of India, Sanskrit. Mostly all the asanas were named after animal and nature. Our rishis observed the different position of different animals and copy the same position in order to get physical benefits, and that asanas are named after particular animal like Adho Mukha-asana, Shashanka-asana and so on. Same way, they observe nature and asanas came from there, like Parvatasana, Virukshasana, etc. Many yoga poses were named after saints and sages of India. I feel so lucky to be a part of such a rich culture. Thank you.
आप सुन रहे हैं रेडियो सत्व 20.03. It is rightly said, don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. हमारे प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने ठीक ही कहा है, स्वदेशी अपनाएंगे, लोकल को वोकल बनाएंगे। तो आत्मनिर्भर बनना दोस्तों हम सभी को बहुत अच्छा लगता है ना। तो इसी पर एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने आ रही हैं हमारी अपनी हयाती, ओनली ऑन रेडियो स्टेशन सत्व ऑन एयर।
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Sattva 20.3.
नमस्कार, मैं हूँ हयाती पटेल, कक्षा 9 से। आज मैं आत्मनिर्भर भारत देश पर एक कविता सुनाना चाहती हूँ। बैठे बैठे क्या करें, करना है कुछ महान। जब दुनिया चल रही है पैदल, सहायक बनेगा आत्मनिर्भरता का वाहन। तो चलो शुरू करें आत्मनिर्भरता का गान, लेके मातृभूमि का नाम। आन बान शान, भारत मेरा महान, दिव्यता की ज्योति मेरी पहचान, संस्कार व संस्कृति की एक निशान, आत्मनिर्भर भारत, भारत मेरा महान। विदेशी लोगों का नहीं, विदेशी चीजों का करें हम बहिष्कार, श्रेष्ठ बनेंगे हम तभी जब हम होंगे खुद के पालनहार। मंगल की हम कराए यात्रा, कोरोना तो अवसर है न कि आपदा। इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स खिलौने गाड़ियों के लिए चीन को कर देंगे इनकार। जब भारत स्वाधीन हो जाएगा तब दुनिया में मच जाएगा हाहाकार। चलो कुटीर लघु उद्योगों को बढ़ाएं, चलो साथ मिलकर बेरोजगारी मिटाएं, चलो अमीरी गरीबी का भेद भुलाएं, चलो हमारी इकोनॉमी को आगे बढ़ाएं, चलो स्वदेशी अपनाएं, चलो भारत को आत्मनिर्भर बनाएं। समय है मातृभूमि का कर्ज चुकाने का, समय है सोए हुए गौरव को जगाने का। क्या अंग्रेजों का युग याद नहीं, बस इस बार भी करना है वही। तब भी हमने स्वदेशी अपना के प्रलय रोका, तो चलो इस बार भी मार दे मौके पे चौका। आओ फिर से स्वदेशी अपनाएं, आओ फिर से स्वदेशी अपनाएं। धन्यवाद, आपका दिन शुभ हो।
Diwali symbolizes going from darkness to light. It symbolizes the newness. ऐसे ही newness के साथ on the occasion of Diwali, we have Arshi Patel in our studio from grade 5 with a new poem on Diwali. So stay tuned with us on 20.03 Sattva Radio.
Hello everyone, I am Arshi Patel from grade 5. Today I want to share a poem about Diwali with you. Diwali is delight, Diwali is delight. No dark night, everywhere light. Things are bright, Diwali is delight. How sweet bite, fireworks at height. Joyful sight, Diwali is delight. Bliss and peace we should invite on this lit Diwali night. Let the glow be bright and bright. Nothing dark should be in sight. Let not crackers show their might, nor should smoke reach new height. Let not pollution sharply bright. Do what you can in this fight. Let's enjoy the tasty diet, but for display it's only light. Diwali is delight, Diwali is delight.
हर इंसान को कोई ना कोई शौक़ होता है। किसी को नाचने का शौक़, किसी को पढ़ने का, किसी को गाने का तो किसी को बजाने का। हमारे शौर्य को गिटार बजाने का शौक़ है दोस्तों। तो आर यू एक्साइटेड कि वो क्या बजाने वाले हैं? तो इसके लिए आपको सुनना पड़ेगा रेडियो सत्व 20.03 बिकॉज इट इज़ फॉर द सत्वाइट्स एंड बाय द सत्वाइट्स। सो स्टे ट्यून्ड गाइस।
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Sattva 20.03.
Hello Sattvites, I am Shaurya Patel from grade 7th and today I will play a very famous Kurds tune on my guitar, only on Sattva Radio 20.03.
सत्वजनों, हम फिर से उपस्थित हो गए हैं आपके सामने। हमने सोचा क्यों ना फिर से थोड़ा और ज्ञान बांट लिया जाए। जीवन की सबसे बड़ी समस्या क्या है? एक तो ये कि जल्दी से सोया नहीं जाता है, और दूसरी, जल्दी से उठा भी तो नहीं जाता है। हरिओम हरिओम हरिओम।
Radio Sattva, brand new, epic.
No cell phone for you. And you don't want a computer? No email or text. You don't like technology? You want things to stay the same? Then read the daily newspaper, use printed maps for travel, purchase with a check. This shows your opposition. But tell me, how long will it all last? The world is changing. Whether you want it to or not, it's moving forward. So, jump on the bandwagon, learn to enjoy the progress. Sarah from grade 7 is today in our Sattva studio to talk to us about the same. Yes, the technology. So stay with us, people, because you have tuned in Sattva on Air 20.03.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Sattva 20.03.
Tools and machines that are or maybe in future used to solve real world problems are considered to be technology. We now live at an age when we are surrounded in some way. The work that could have taken days when technology was not around is now achievable within a few seconds. Technology has helped to assess their necessities easily and provided them with a safer living environment. So now I am going to talk about high technology. High technology is considered to be those tools and machines which are almost of entirely automated. High technology is referred to as smart tech. Now I will talk about intermediate technology. Intermediate technology is considered to be those tools and machines which are partially intelligent and semi-automated. Intermediate technology somehow reduces human labor. And now I am going to talk about low technology. Low technology is considered to be these tools and machines which are labor intensive. There are also other types of technology as well as industrial, information, mechanical architecture, electronic communication, medical, business, etc.
जिंदगी एक सफ़र है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना। एक एडवाइस दे रही हूँ टू ऑल माई लिसनर्स, explore new places and then only we'll learn about their culture and discover new cuisines. मैं आपको यकीन से कह सकती हूँ you will return home richer with new experiences. तो हमारी अपनी छोटी सी नीर अपने डिफरेंट डेस्टिनेशन के एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर करने आ रही हैं सत्व रेडियो कैंपस पर. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड गाइस.
Hi guys, my name is Neer and today I have a special guest with me. So,
hi guys, my name is Yesha Patel and I'm here with Neer.
And today we're going to talk about travel. So, where have you visited till now?
Dubai, New Zealand.
In which places in Dubai?
In Dubai, I have visited Dubai Frame, Burj Khalifa, Ferrari Park, Atlantis Water Park, Bollywood Theme Park,
and much more. That's a really nice place. So, where have you visited in India?
In India, Goa, Mahabaleshwar, Pune, Bombay, Udaipur, Jaipur, Jaisalmer. Yeah, that many places.
Then have you visited Shimla?
No, I have not visited Shimla. I mean, I have, but I was like 3 years old when I visited. I don't remember at all, but I know that's great place to visit, and I will in future.
Yeah, it's a really cold and nice place. I like snow so much.
Yeah, me too.
So, and then which places have you visited and you want to visit it now?
I want to visit Switzerland because Switzerland is so green and so nice.
Yeah, British country has so much greenery and nice mountains.
Yeah.
So, let's get more interested in travel stuff. So, have you visited Kerala? It's a real nice place in India.
Yes, I have visited Kerala.
With your family?
Yes, with my family.
Maybe your friends too?
No, just family.
So, have you visited anywhere with your friends only?
I can't say I have. In school picnic I have, but like only friends, no, I have not visited places with friends.
No, with teachers also. It's fine.
Yeah, so it's a picnic kind of. It was Abu. Yeah, it was Abu.
Yeah, I have too. Because it's really nice stuff to do with our friends.
Yeah, it is really nice to go with the friends.
But
and
more than family is more important, right?
yeah, family is more important.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Have you visited Rajasthan? It's a really nice place.
Yes, I have visited Rajasthan.
It's a bit
twice.
hot there, right?
Yeah, that's so hot, and so many people like in. It's a good stuff to visit.
Have
yeah.
you done camel ride there?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I have done 3 times. 2 times at my school picnic and 1 time with my family. Though it was
Yeah.
super fun. Then, did you do more at there?
Yeah. I also have experience in Jaisalmer, staying in a tent and having so much fun in tent. Like there were so many dancers in Rajasthan. Like they were doing their culture and their culture dance. Their dishes was so good.
Yeah, it's super fun. And I wish I could have done camping with my friends only though. But never mind, maybe next time.
Yeah.
So, more soon, guys. Bye.
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
याद आती है वो मिठाइयाँ, वो सोन पापड़ी, गुलाब जामुन, वो नमकीन. ओ गॉड, याद तो कैसे नहीं आएगी. It's Diwali, guys, and how can you forget the food fest being an Ahmedabadi? Ahmedabad Food Fest is arriving soon this Diwali. Let's get to know more about it from Diti of grade 8. Stay tuned with us on our Satwa Radio 20.03. It's cool.
Hey, Ahmedabad! Do you know that the biggest food fest of Gujarat is back with season 5? Woohoo! This year, Ahmedabad Food Fest bring the cuisines from around the world in one place so that you can get the whole world on your plate. Featuring some of the biggest food brands from Ahmedabad along with new and exciting hidden gems of culinary delight. How wonderful it would be to walk from Italian cuisines to Chinese delicacies to French desserts in a few steps. That is exactly what happens at Ahmedabad Food Fest. Travel from the Orient to Middle East to Europe to America via delicious cuisines. Enjoy serving from the Royal Mughlai to fusion foods, blending past presents and spices from numerous locations. The sea variety will have your taste buds dance in delight. It will be the perfect way to step into the foodie heaven. as you sample and savor all kinds of dishes, desserts, and beverages. You can also indulge in unique dishes by home chefs and artisanals, creations of restaurants, and explore the evolving culinary scene of the city. So, Ahmedabad, I hope that you will join Ahmedabad Food Fest.
Pumpkin time is here again, time to play trick or treat. Pumpkin time is here again, our spooky friends we will meet. तो लिसनर्स, आप समझ गए ना कि मैं हेलोवीन की बात कर रही हूँ? गौर फरमाइएगा, क्योंकि आ रही हैं ऐशी हमें बताने क्या है हेलोवीन। सिर्फ और सिर्फ सत्व रेडियो 20.03। स्टे ट्यून्ड गाइस।
Hello, dear Satwais. Good morning to all of you. You are listening to 28.03 Satwa station, and I am your favorite RJ Aishi. I am again here today with an interesting topic, Halloween. As the winter approaches, we think about Diwali. But in Western culture, they start preparing for Halloween, which is being celebrated on 31st October of every year. It's one of the most spooky and ghostly tradition ever known and loved by all age people. People celebrate Halloween with full of enthusiasm. People decorate their front yard with ghostly-looking statues, carved pumpkin, bats, light and more. Kids and even adults go for trick-or-treating, in which they go to houses in their neighborhood and look and ask for a treat. They wear different types of costumes to disguise themselves as ghosts, animals, superheroes, etc. People in neighborhood love to see them and give them candies and goodies as a treat. As it's one of the most beloved holiday, it's important to know history behind it as well. The history of Halloween dates back about 2000 years to the Celtic celebration of Samhain, a festival that marked the end of harvest and start of New Year. The day was also said to be a time when the veil between the living and dead was thinnest and when humans could talk to them and also predict fortune. As the time passed, different countries added their belief in the celebration of Halloween, and hence pumpkin bats and trick-or-treating became part of the celebration too. So I am sure you enjoyed today's topic and learned something new. With this note, I will take your leave now, but I will come back again with some interesting topic next week. Till then, happy Halloween!
दिवाली की खुशियों के साथ आप सुन रहे हैं रेडियो सत्व। प्रेम और विश्वास के बंधन को मनाओ, जो दुआ मांगो उसे तुम हमेशा पाओ। भाई दूज का है ये त्यौहार, भैया जल्दी आओ। आप समझ ही गए होंगे ऑल माय लिसनर्स कि आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट भाई दूज। भाई दूज इज़ अ फेस्टिवल ऑफ प्रेयर्स फ्रॉम सिस्टर टू ब्रदर। सत्व रेडियो पर भाई दूज पर रोशनी डालने आ रहे हैं हमारे सत्वाइट मुदित, ओनली ऑन रेडियो सत्व 20.03। सो स्टे ट्यून्ड गाइस।
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं आपका दोस्त मुदित आज आपके बीच फिर हाजिर हुआ हूँ एक ऐसे विषय पर बात करने के लिए जिस पे मुझे बहुत गर्व महसूस होता है और आपको भी बहुत गर्व महसूस होता होगा, क्योंकि हम सब एक ऐसे देश के नागरिक हैं जिस देश को त्योहारों का देश यानी कंट्री ऑफ फेस्टिवल्स भी कहा जाता है। फ्रेंड्स, वी हैव सीन द बिगनिंग ऑफ फेस्टिव सीजन दैट स्टार्ट्स विद गणेश चतुर्थी, followed by 9 days of Navratri, Dashera, Durga Puja, Eid and Karwa Chauth. And now it's the time when we are eagerly waiting for the biggest festive season, the Festival of Lights. Yes friends, you guessed it right. It is Deepavali. With this festive mood, I wish all of you and your family members a very happy Diwali and a prosperous New Year. So friends, today I am here to talk to you about a festival which is celebrated all over the country and is a symbol of love, respect and bonding of brother and sisters. Yes friends, I am talking about Bhai Dooj.
फूलों का तारों का सबका कहना है, 1000 में मेरी बहना है, सारी उम्र हमें संग रहना है। फूलों का तारों का सबका कहना है, 1000 में मेरी बहना है, सारी उम्र हमें संग रहना है। फूलों का तारों का सबका कहना है।
There is a unique understanding between brothers and sisters. They are the best friends of each other, protectors of each other, admirers of each other, secret sharers of each other, and has unconditional love for each other. There are special days or occasions that are dedicated to strengthen the love between a brother and a sister. Bhai Dooj is one such occasion that can define eternal love between brother and sister. This wonderful festival is an important occasion where sisters pray to God for the well-being and prosperity of their beloved brother. The occasion occurs on the second day of Shukla Paksh of the Kartik month. This year, the festival of Bhai Dooj falls on 16 November. Bhai Dooj or Bhai Beej is a festival which is celebrated among Hindus. दोस्तों, एक ऐसी मान्यता है कि इस दिन भगवान कृष्ण नरकासुर नामक राक्षस का वध करके अपनी बहन सुभद्रा से मिलने आए थे। उनकी बहन सुभद्रा ने उनको तिलक लगाते हुए फूलों और मिठाइयों से उनका आदर सत्कार किया और तभी से इस दिन भाई दूज की प्रथा आरंभ हुई। एक मान्यता ये भी है कि एक बार यमराज अपनी बहन यमुना को मिलने उनके घर अचानक से पहुंचे थे। यमुना अपने द्वार पर अचानक यमराज को खड़ा देख हर्ष विभोर हो गई और भाई का स्वागत किया तथा भोजन करवाया। इससे प्रसन्न होकर यमराज ने बहन से वर मांगने को कहा। तब यमुना ने उनसे मांगा कि आप प्रतिवर्ष इस दिन मेरे यहाँ भोजन करने आएंगे तथा इस दिन बहन अपने भाई को तिलक करके भोजन खिलाए तो उसे आपका भय ना रहे। दोस्तों, मैं मुदित सभी भाइयों और बहनों को आने वाले भाई दूज त्योहार की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। जल्द दोबारा मिलने के वादे के साथ आपका दोस्त आपसे विदा लेता है।
Goodbyes are not forever. They are not the end. They simply mean we'll meet again. So here we take a break in our show and we'll meet you very soon the next week again with some new programs. Till then, all of you stay safe and stay happy. On behalf of the whole Sattva family, I would like to wish you once again a very happy and safe Diwali.
You are listening to #1 radio station, Radio Sattva 20.3, live from Sattva studio in a sizzling hot Ahmedabad. Chill with Radio Sattva because dosto, it is cool.